Hey everybody, today I'm going to be reviewing the Comfilife. This is a lumbar support pillow that you can put on chairs to really help with your lower back pain. Um, since I've spent like my whole life in a chair, staring at a computer, kind of, um, oftentimes I, I get lower back pain. Even if I have great posture and I have everything set up to the right angles, um, and my feet and my knees and everything. I found that sometimes I guess something slips and I still get that lower back pain. I've watched tons of videos on just good posture at the computer, and I've tried to do them all, and then I ultimately decided, you know what, I'm still getting that lower back pain. I've tried a number of different chairs as well. As you'll see here, I have this more black mesh chair, and yeah, just wanted to give this a try. It's about 30 bucks off Amazon. And first impressions, you know, it's super comfy. It has this like memory foam feel to the front here. And then the sides have a more velvety kind of feel as well. Apparently you could take the cover of this off and cold wash it, but everything seems to be attached, so I don't know how you would take that off. Um, Apparently you can't wash the pillow inside, but yeah, I don't see a way of taking this cover off. Everything's sealed in. Anyhow, apparently how it works is you can attach it however you feel best. Of course, consult a physician or a physical therapist first if you're unsure. But essentially, the ideal way of doing it is to use these to strap it into the back of your chair like so. And if it's not long enough, um, apparently you should be able to extend it somehow. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure about that part, about extending it. However, there should be some type of extension cord or ability here, or maybe it's just stretchy enough that you can kind of extend it all the way. Yeah, this one definitely, I would have to stretch it for it to fit. Um, so give me 1 second, let me put it on, and then I'll be right back. Actually, never mind. I figured it out. So this thing dropped on the floor, and it is basically a extender cord where you can attach it to this thing and make it longer, like so. Anyhow, the memory foam here, apparently, you know, it can mold to the shape of your back, and basically it'll give you some extra support so that your lumbar spine is in the right image. Now I'm actually just going to try it so you guys don't have to wait without me attaching it to the chair, and so you can just get a feel for my first reaction. First off, it's definitely very comfortable. I don't know about you, but I can almost feel the texture with the velvety sides on the left and right. It has a definitely more luxurious feel. And then the memory foam in the middle, it's definitely firm enough that it kind of supports my lower back, and it also kind of keeps it in check. It doesn't like, it's firm enough that it like puts it in its place. Now, off the cuff, you know, in the last 30 seconds, I feel pretty good. Like, I feel like my lower back can't collapse or really move at all, and it's kind of propping me up to have good posture as well. It's also super comfy. I'm kind of wedging it at the bottom, like the almost the bottom of the chair, because that's really where I prefer to feel it. Um, but you could also move it higher up if you want. But generally speaking, in terms of low back, you want it closer to the bottom for lumbar support. And yeah, my back pain's really been racking me these last couple weeks, and this is so far it's really been helping. Of course, I think other things have also helped me, such as getting up every hour just to move around a little bit, and then also constructing a makeshift standing desk to help me as well. And so what I would recommend is to really try this out yourself. It actually comes with a lifetime warranty, so any company that stands by that is obviously in my good books and has a great amount of faith in their product. It's obviously a very different feel from, the standard, just like almost foam roller lumbar supports that are more cylindrical that people throw on here. I was almost about to buy that, but then I saw this thing and I'm like, wow. In the photos, they also showed how you can just kind of transport and carry this and use it in your car and so forth as well. And when I thought about it, I was like, this would just make so much sense if I was on the car or on the airplane. And, then I could take this and it would feel great. Rather than, let's say, something else like a, cylindrical lumbar support. It just feels more luxurious. Obviously, pretty bulky, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's about 1.5 feet in length and 1 foot in height, maybe more. And look how thick it is here. Like that's almost 1/2 foot. So, carrying this through the airport with all your other luggage and stuff and all the other stuff you want to buy, you can get a little extra of it, especially if it's just you're trying to stay minimal. So that's something. But to the car and stuff, I mean, easily doable. Now let's check out the back here. If I went ahead and tried to attach it with the extended cord, and yes, it fits. It's just long enough to fit. Let me put this phone down temporarily. Okay, so it doesn't mold to every chair perfectly, but with this one, it works pretty well. You can adjust the tightness here. It adds a little bit of space here, so I'm not sure yet if I'm going to keep that tied up or not, but there you go. For at least this basic chair, this is what the outcome is, and you get this, you get a more comfy effect here. So I know it's kind of random, but lumbar supports, this type of stuff is very important. It's not just about raging lower back pain, but really just your general health and well-being. I'm telling you, man, if you spend too much time playing video games, watching YouTube, and you have horrible posture, that's going to carry throughout your life from personal experience. That's how I got, forward head posture. That's how I got hunched shoulders. And obviously that's not attractive when others see it. It doesn't command confidence. But also for your health, it's not good. So you want to make sure you have good lumbar support and good posture and health. And so this is just my first impressions of Comfilife. It's also important to maybe do like a 30-day after or 6-month after experience. But overall, pretty good product. Found it on Amazon and was about to buy the circular lumbar support and saw this thing instead. Really like the feel so far, and it's definitely more holistic. So we'll see what happens.